I know it's not you. They must have to give you evidences of the accusation and allegations and claims. That's not your handwork. That's not the way Gani Fawehinmi left the world. It's legacy. If that is a letter from Lawyer Falana's chambers, Sir Falana's chamber, that means Gani Fawehinmi's legacy is dead.
So, like I said in the initial video, if you have not watched it, watch. But this one, you're about to hear more. The lady that spoke just now, CKED, is part of those that WUNMI and WUNMI's elder sister, Karimot, based in the US, who rubbished their mother, saying that she neglected them, left them on the street, and that she was abused, and even WUNMI was on the street. She and WUNMI, the wicked fiancé, that's what I'm going to call her, fiancé of MOHBAD. She's not a wife, regardless of what they want to tell us. MOHBAD's father said, my son is not married to that WUNMI. That's the end of it. So they said her son's name is Adebanjo. So we are going to refer to her as WUNMI Cynthia, or Cynthia WUNMI Adebanjo. She and our team, legal team, are beginning to petition here and there. They are searching, looking for those that they think or believe are spearheading justice for MOHBAD. Those that are putting out the truth. They believe dragging them to the court. Of course, they are doing this in Nigeria anyway. They cannot go out there where most of these people are domiciled. And if they want to, it's okay. It's unfortunate that Nigerians donated money to WUNMI prior to immediately after the RIP of MOHBAD. So they have some little change in their pocket to pay Lawyer Falana Chambers to write that letter. But it seems there is something fishy about that letter. And if that letter is really from Lawyer Falana's firm, it's okay. It's okay. Let us find out how any of the spokesperson, or those that are seeking for justice, like you people writing in comment section, everyone talking about justice for MOHBAD, seeking for DNA, MOHBAD's father, and all of these people. Let us find out how any of those people threaten the life of WUNMI or Liam. So, saying the truth, seeking for justice, talking about DNA is now a threat to the life of WUNMI. If that is a threat, then your life must be threatened with the truth. The truth, they say, shall set us free. So, your life must be threatened with the truth, because truth threatens lies. If you are part of the RIP of MOHBAD, if you obviously rejected and refused DNA that MOHBAD's father is seeking for, if you ran down to Gistlover in the hope that you can change the narrative and change the goalpost, well, MOHBAD's father has voices, people who can see, people who he has not paid. We are not lawyers. We've not been paid to do nothing. We are here to analyze, to say what you said, to say what MOHBAD's father said, and we analyze. I want you to listen more to CKED. I think the other lady, Tubuki Jesse, and many other people, they will be responding to this. This is just rubbish. It's not the first time. This is rubbish. You cannot cover or shut anybody down. Let us get right into it.
Otiku. That is not human rights. That is not what people like my father stood for. That is not it. I can say it anywhere. That letter doesn't even look professional. Dr. Glam that you people are trying to copy. It's always better to look deep at the facts and the background of the case. WUNMI, you must give me a comprehensive letter. You didn't come and meet me, oh. They shared it on a blog spot, oh. But the fact that you people are using Lawyer Falana to lie is giving me concern. You are using Lawyer Falana to lie. It's giving me headache. Lawyer Falana láti pa irọ́. is shocking me. I'm in shock that you can use Lawyer Falana to lie. And Lawyer Falana will write out such a letter with no evidence. We don't have a comprehensive, no back page, no number 2, number 3, number 4, no evidence. When Dr. Glam did us, you went to Dr. Glam looking for help from Dr. Glam, looking for her to sue me, Karimo, come. You know you wrote the solicitor's firm that I did my work experience with. You tried to get help from Dr. Glam. She was reluctant to respond to you. You don't know many things. And I will not teach you. But I must let you know that Dr. Glam's case is different. Toyin's case are completely different from your case. Toyin's case is completely different from your case. Toyin's case is a case of reading out what Gistlover, she clearly stated it there. Toyin never said I bullied her. She called it defamation of character. They said she's a husband snatcher. Toyin never said I bullied her. Defamation of character. Toyin furnished me via her solicitor, lawyer, furnished me a proof of the day she wedded, of the day her husband divorced the wife, in countering what Gistlover wrote out to us. Hence, why I said yes. In this matter, she's not a husband snatcher. What Gistlover wrote, assuming they got Gistlover's face, is Gistlover she will sue. She did not get Gistlover's face. Know who Gistlover is. She sued me because I read it on my platform. Torí ọ̀tẹ̀ ni mo anything legal. Olódo dẹ̀ ni many of you. Bí àpàlọ́ ló yẹ kẹ́ ti máa ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ojú iná. Àní pàrágà a máa mú gbó. And you saw me. I came out. Instead of using my hard-earned money to go and tell the court that I will retract, I settled out of court. Say, okay, husband snatching. I retracted it. But in this case, MOHBAD, the celebrity pie, you people came to tell us some people killed him. I, as a human being, I have my own right to use my own discretion and my brain to say, ta ló wà ńbẹ̀ nígbà tí MOHBAD kú? Ìyàwó ẹ̀, àbúrò ẹ̀, they are all prime. So ọlọ́pàá carry everybody. They go explain tire for police station. Ẹnu ẹ̀ la wà di sí yìí o. When we were accusing Baba MOHBAD of spying, when Wunmi then were quiet, when Karimo accused Baba MOHBAD, nobody sued you people. They have not sued though. It's the petition that they said they wrote to Baba to that they used letterheading Falana. Titilayo, Oti Debi, tó bá wá. Listen, Titilayo, look at me. If you do not come to this island, wàláì mo sọ fún ẹ, tó bá wá, á jẹ́ pé ìyá ẹ̀ kọ́ ló bí ẹ. If you do not come to island, á jẹ́ pé ìyá ẹ, mi ò mọ orúkọ ìyá ẹ, kọ́ ló dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé ẹ lórí. Á jẹ́ pé ọmọ àlè ni ẹ. If you do not come to this island, wàláì tó bá ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n lórí nǹkan tó ṣe fún ọmọ mi àtàwọn ọmọ mi, pè mí lọ́mọ àlè. Tó bá wá, Karimo, tí ò bá wá, tó bá wá, á jẹ́ pé ìyá ẹ kọ́ ló bí ẹ. Brain yẹn ti touch. Kò gbẹ́nu ẹ dákẹ́, mo pity ẹ. I shouldn't pity ẹ, àní mo pity ẹ. It's so glaring. Your journey in life, you need to go and check yourself. Oh, wow, okay. Mentally, your brain is not okay. mentally you are not okay. You are not okay mentally. Oh, wow, okay. I don't need to be a mental health nurse to diagnose you and be a psychiatrist. You need to be taken to a psychiatric home. You are toxic to the community. Nǹkan tí wọ́n ti Dubai láti kékeré, ó ń worry ẹ, ó ń ṣe rádaràda. How can people be fighting for justice for Mohbad and you will be the one attacking them, especially me? How can? Since you have been talking, go and bring evidence out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oma irritates me. When you type, I get more. I feel like throwing up. Get out of here. Did anybody come to you? Are you among the prominent people I tagged on my profile?
Welcome back. Let me quickly go through the petition, and also we're talking about the consequence of this. This is not the first time that petition will be issued out, and counter petition, court here and there. You get ready whenever you get involved in freedom fighting or justice. You have to be ready. Yes, you have to be ready, because those that you are trying to expose would definitely want to fight back. And Femi Falana is known as an activist. I mean, come on, that's what he's known to do. But if audio recordings are manipulated, if audio recordings are created by criminals, what they wanted to do initially was to manipulate Mohbad's father into saying hurtful words. They never knew that Mohbad's father recorded the call of wicked WUNMI. They never knew that she was going to do this. Of course, the man has been instructed at this time, at this point, record everything that transacts on your mobile phone. Whatever it is, make sure it is recorded. And this man has not failed. I would advise him to make sure that his mobile phone is kept intact. We don't want someone breaking into his home, his house, wherever he is, to steal that mobile phone. Like how they wiped out Mohbad's phone. We don't want such happening. So Mohbad's father recorded this audio call, WUNMI call, threatening Mohbad's father's life, threatening Mohbad's life. It threatened everything around Mohbad. Said a lot of terrible things. Threatened the father and tried to get Mohbad's father angry. When Mohbad's father didn't get angry or say a word, she started raining curses, alleging that Mohbad's father wants to RIP our own mother and Liam, the same way Mohbad's father RIP'd Mohbad. And I'm kind of like, when you went to the coroner inquest, you were asked, what happened to Mohbad? Who took the life of Mohbad? Why didn't you say it's Mohbad's father? Why are you calling Mohbad's father? Now, Mohbad's father need to take action, and I know action is going to be taken, but maybe they need to deal with the DNA first so that they don't have too much enormous stories to deal with. Because these are like stories to me. These are like useless stories. WUNMI, bring Liam for DNA. That's when everything turned into what it is. They want to cover the truth. That's all. They want to cover the truth. They want to sit on the truth. In fact, Mohbad's father, you need to wake up. You know what is giving them the energy to fight you? It's because you have not dealt with the streaming revenue, the income of Mohbad. It's time for you to get an accountant. It's time, not those type of wicked accountants that Secretary will call on phone and tell them to meet somewhere and manipulate or something. No, get, this type of accountant that is hungry. Hungry accountant. That's what you need to get. Not the one that is overfed, that won't care. Hungry accountant that is ready to make name for himself. Tell him, look, we want to deal with this. You are going to be our accountant. Your life is going to change. That accountant will do the needful to begin to do some breakdown and forensic on what has been spent on the day that Mohbad RIP till date. What has gone out of his account is streaming revenue. Everything needs to be dealt with. Mohbad's father, don't sleep. Don't let spell work on you. I know you listen to us. So let me quickly go to one of the things that has been written. Here it says, Petition is titled Request for the Intervention of the Office of the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command on the threat to life, cyberbullying, criminal defamation of character of Cynthia Omowumi. I'm not going to call you Aloba. Cynthia Omowumi Adebanjo or Adeole or Ade criminal, whatever you are, whatever. Cynthia Omowumi Adebanjo. Let's just still keep it, civil. Cynthia Omowumi Adebanjo. And Liam, we don't know your surname. We don't know if you are Elegushi, Aloba, but whatever you are, it is there, minor, and conduct likely to provoke breach of peace, public peace. Your office would recall that Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as MOHBAD, passed away in September 2013 under questionable circumstances. The remains of the late singer have since been deposited at the mortuary after the completion of the autopsy on his body, which was exhumed. The coroner inquest to ascertain the circumstances surrounding his RIP is still ongoing at the coroner's. While the deceased wife, in comma, in bracket, in whatever, the deceased fiancé, Cynthia Wumi Adebanjo, they said she's continuing to mourn the RIP of MOHBAD. I don't think you are mourning. If you are mourning, you will not be dragging those that are saying the truth to court, since you claim that you are looking and seeking for justice. So the names, according to their Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Westo Adekunle Adejumo, Perkins Rules, Larry Omodia TV, African TV, Arifilajo Gumo Agba, Bukola Jesse Kudi Alowole Yeye Kudi Courtroom, and the Milk Pivot or something like that. These are the target for now. These are the target for now. These are those that they are targeting as at this moment, as at this time. They just looked at people who they can target. But we will continue to speak. We'll continue to speak. This lover that is working for Wunmi, you see, life is full of funny things. Life is full of funny things. So here we are. The cover-up is so huge. Such a disgrace. Such an embarrassment. The cover-up is huge. The cover-up is huge. They're trying to shut Mohbad's father down. They're trying to, make him redundant. They want to shut him down. They want to reduce him to nothing. They want him to be nobody. They don't want him to speak. And they believe that those that gave him voice, those that increased the volume of Mohbad's father's voice, need to be shut down. They just want to continue with the narrative that they put out there, the false narrative, the lies. That's all they want. And they want it to remain so. So the only way to make it remain so is to continually find a way around it to oppress, to cover up. It is only when you keep your mouth shut and you are not ready to fight, that is when people like this will win. But if you continue to press, to push, and do it right, you will win at the end of the day. Justice for Mohbad. It's as simple as that. We are not seeking for any other thing much more than justice for Mohbad. So you can go to court, you can drag, you can do whatever you want to do. That will not put an end to justice for Mohbad. That is not going to stop justice for Mohbad. You guys can as well do what you want. No, it's going to be justice for Mohbad today, tomorrow, and forever. Justice for Mohbad. How dare you guys think you can shut everybody down? Like, taking advantage of the corrupt system. That's just what they are, using the system, manipulation. That's it, nothing more. Using, manipulating people, manipulating everything, trying to, let's drag this one to court. If we drag them to court, they will shut up. If we drag this other person to court, they will shut up. If we do this, they will shut up. That's all Wunmi is interested in. It's quite unfortunate. Like, if Nigerians had known, they would never have given money to Wunmi. Because it's the money that you gave to her that has given them power, opportunity to now begin to do nonsense. That's it. That's why it's good for us to be careful before we begin to donate. This is a lesson. This is a lesson. This is a big lesson to us that before we begin donation, when something happens, before you quickly jump into, let's donate for this person, we need to take time. Let's take time. Let's take time to observe. Let's take time to study, understudy everything. Let us find out. Are we donating for a right cause? Are we donating to a criminal? Are we donating to a wicked person? If not, you just keep donating. Anyway, I don't know what you think about this one. Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.